This hour, the Internal Revenue Service is bogged down even deeper in controversy. A new report by a federal watchdog suggests the agency that monitors our tax dollars isn't spending that money wisely. It details more than $4 million worth of expenses at an IRS conference, and a lot of it questionable at best. Our chief congressional correspondent, Dana Bash, is here to break it all down for us. What have you learned, Dana?
Well, part of what is so stunning here is that this lavish spending happened at the very same time that the IRS said it didn't have the resources to deal with the influx of those Tea Party applications for tax-exempt status. And the way the IRS wasted taxpayer dollars is stunning. Paintings of Albert Einstein, Michael Jordan, Abraham Lincoln, and even Bono from U2, all made on-site at an IRS conference by an artist hired to perform leadership through art and paid $17,000. Taxpayer dollars. It's just one example of IRS excess, detailed in this new Inspector General report, which zeroes in on a 2010 IRS conference in Anaheim, California, which cost taxpayers a whopping $4 million. Nearly 2,700 IRS employees stayed at 3 hotels, with no attempt to negotiate lower rates. The problem? Instead of using in-house IRS planners, the IRS hired outside organizers with no incentive to bargain because they got a 5% commission from the hotels. In fact, each event organizer got paid $66,500 by Uncle Sam from this one conference.
They didn't negotiate, they didn't bid it, and this was 2,700 folks, so they could have gotten a considerable reduction. Instead, what they said is, we'll pay full boat, but we want some perks.
The hotels threw in 24 tickets to the Los Angeles Angels games, free drinks, and upgrades like this lavish presidential suite. An IRS division head stayed here. The IRS even made swag for its employees to take home, like this tote bag with a special logo made just for the conference. This bag was made in China, by the way. So was this leather folio. They also got notebooks like this, even bottle openers. All of these gifts and trinkets added up to $64,000 taxpayer dollars. But what may be just as outrageous as wasting this money is the fact that the IRS did not appear to follow the very rules it requires each and every taxpayer to follow.
Attempting to modulate the frequency now.
Sorry about the uniforms, Captain. The dry cleaner gave me the wrong order.
For example, this Star Trek spoof. The Inspector General said this and other videos made for the conference cost $50,187. But the IG says no one knows if that cost is accurate because the IRS, the agency that requires taxpayers to keep receipts, did not save its own documents to show what it spent. The new acting